Are there like tips and tricks? You have a little survival kit, like various teas and lozenges.
Oh, I'm curious to know, what do you do for your throat when it gets skanky?
Oh,
Question.
Industry
Industry term.
They always make fun of me because I'll walk in. I have like a 64-ounce water bottle. I'll also have a cup of coffee, and I'll also have like 3 cups of tea with like honey and ginger and turmeric. Because like you don't know what you're gonna need. Like sometimes you're really tired and you're like, I need to be a cartoon character right now, so you need a little coffee. Most of the time, I'm just super thirsty. Lots of vocal warm-ups.
Yeah, vocal warm-ups are good. And what do you do for your throat?
Just gargling water and just like there's some days where there's more voice than others. Like luckily, like King is pretty close to my voice. Hootie I can do. On Gravity when I did Grunkle Stan, that one was tough. That was a lot of
the hardest character.
A lot of tea, a lot of lemon, a lot of honey. Like some days there was more Grunkle than others in my throat. You know.
But do you know that?
Grunkle
Do
in the
people?
throat?
Do you know about apples?
Is there an apple secret?
An apple slice is supposed to be a really good thing, and I've heard that actually tea with lemon is not a good thing to do right before you're working. You can do it afterwards.
I've been making it worse, guys.
No, I think you're doing just fine. I'm just saying. I always am curious because my voice, when it gets tired, I get a scratch in it. Really? And yeah.
I mean, and I said like, oh, you do a ton of voice. You all do amazing voiceover work. And Wendie, I think this actually marks your return to the Disney family because you were Chicha in Emperor's New Groove years ago.
I was the first pregnant character in a Disney movie.
Wait,
yeah.
Really? Yeah. Hold for applause.
Woo! That's and she was a badass too. I like her.
Totally.
Sorry, that's not Disney appropriate.
But yeah, so you're back in the family now. But you've done countless other VO projects over the years. So I was curious, the Apple thing. What other tips? What are your go-tos? Not tea with lemon. We know that.
Yeah, and my other thing, which is not a
care of
voice thing, is I tend also to be very physical when I record. So they're always telling me to stop jumping around, and because I use my arms a lot, and my hands, and
same.
People don't see that, but you still use your entire thing. You use your whole body when you're doing voice work. It's just that this is the thing you're most focused on, but. Yeah,
I've splashed water in my face to sound more realistically like I'm crying. I'm like, I need to sound wet somehow. And there's something about like, if you splash water on your face and then like there's a little bit of water like kind of in your nose and you're sniffling it, like it works, man. It totally works. I'm not a real actor.
They have to mop down your sound booth when you're finished.
I'm an animation guy / writer who's like pretending to be an actor, so I need these tricks because I can't really do it.
Your method.
Like now you're covered in